I got to see our situation taken care of for me to believe anything else is going to happen.
Well, first at 5:30, after months of complaints about maintenance issues at a local cemetery, the owners say they now have a plan to fix the problems. In less than a year, Louisville Cemetery on Poplar Level Road has racked up more than a dozen citations and thousands in fines.
WLKY's Edward Smith explains the plan to fix the issues and why families doubt much will change.
After months of problems here at the Louisville Cemetery, the owners say they will no longer be accepting new burials, leaving families still questioning what's next.
We're on hold until we figure out what's going on here.
When Kenneth Ritchie's father passed away, he was supposed to be buried with the generations of family members at the Louisville Cemetery. But when Ritchie could not get in contact with management, he was forced to pay thousands to bury him at another cemetery miles away. Ritchie has been repeatedly trying to contact the owners of the Louisville Cemetery to get his father's remains transferred to the site of his prepaid plot. But each time,
the text message is on red, but no response.
Dozens of other families have experienced those problems and more. Well, as you can see, the cemetery has spent months in disrepair. A lot of the overgrown grass and weeds dominate some of the dirty headstones, and volunteers have actually had to step in and take initiative to clean up some of the areas, like this part right here. The owners say they're going to be tapping into a trust fund now to hopefully try and change some of this. In a phone call with WLKY, owner Clark Cox says he now intends to stop accepting new burials at the cemetery to be able to use money in a perpetual care trust fund to cover the cost of maintenance.
It's the step in the right direction, but it's still a step that we insisted upon.
Janice Bolden Gutter is a member of the Louisville Cemetery Improvement Association. The group is focused on holding the owners accountable, and she says they still have questions.
We're forcing the owners to stand up and tell us where that money is and how to get that done.
The owner says those with prepaid plots will still be able to bury their loved ones, but Ritchie says he'll believe it when he sees it.
He said multiple times that he's going to do this and he's going to do that, and he hasn't done it.
In Louisville, I'm Edward Smith, WLKY News.